Okay, folks, how we doing today? Good morning, good evening, good afternoon. How we doing, everybody? How's it going, Jimbo and Eric in the chat? Everybody in the chat, how we doing today? It's good to see everybody. My name is Avatar Liger, aka Liger. I am host of this event today of the Alliance War. This is currently an event going on in the Republic City Discord. We're gonna have a fun time. First things first, we're gonna check in with everything going on in the settings. I believe we're gonna be playing some Overwatch today. We're gonna be dragging in the following people. We're going to be dragging in representative from the alliance known as the Nature Alliance. We're bringing in Titan, and from the Combustion Alliance we're going to bring in Vixel. They'll be repping their teams. We'll go from there, we'll get the map pick from there, things like that. Okay, alright, I do believe all the settings are in check, competitive rules are on. All we need to do is settle out the map. Okay, so we're going to get to that real quick. Let's do a quick drag of the following people. Where do we go? Over to you. And we get as well this guy. Okay. Hello there. How we doing?
Hello.
Okay.
Good.
It's good to see you. Okay, first things first. I already have a number written down. Okay. Alright. Alright, my number is in my head.
I didn't study for this.
Okay, so we're gonna remember this is how things are gonna go, okay? I dropped my pencil. Alright, here's the plan. It's comp rules, 6v6, best 3 out of 5 games, okay? If you do earn a win, you will earn 10 points, and if you win overall, you get another 30 points, okay? Alright, so even if you go 2-3, you still get some points for your team. Okay, map, first things first. Pick a number between 1 and 10, go.
7.
5.
Vixel, spot on, 7 was the answer.
Fine.
Okay, so Vixel, you choose the map. Titan, you choose next.
We're gonna go with King's Row.
Kings Row. Okay,
Classic.
classic. Alright, carry on back to your teams. Good luck. May the best alliance win. Alrighty. Okay, now then. Can I get... ready to begin? I do need to remember something. How do I pause? Does anyone remember? I just need to remember how we're doing, everybody in the chat. It's good to see you. How's it going, Crafty? How's it going, Dragon? Yo, what's up, Fenris? Dusty, it's good. Okay, I just need to remember what the pause hotkey is. Just so I don't accidentally make a wrong move. Keybinds, controls. Where is it? Chat and voice. I can just quickly Google how to pause Overwatch customs. I do believe it's in the settings. Shift control equals. Yep. Shift control equals sign. Thank you very much, Vixel. Okay, no problem. Should be good. Alright, ready to begin? Everybody's ready? Okay, we're having a good time. Everything's good. Alright, we're gonna go get that scoreboard ready. We're 0-0 for now. Okay, it's gonna be very intense. And I do believe that means we are ready. 3, 2, 1, let's begin. Alrighty. We've got intense music going down. It's gonna be insane. I'll just lower the volume a bit so we can focus on the commentary. I think that's more important. Okay. Alrighty, now then, go into the live scene. Alright, now, shift control plus, yes it is. Okay, start the game mode. Oh god. Okay, we have a leave, we have a disconnect. We have a disconnect. Yep, shift control plus is working, aka shift control equals. Alikov, are you joining back? How you doing, Undead? Welcome back to the stream, long time no see. Okay, alright, we're just waiting on a couple of things. Okay, we'll wait it out. Just give it a moment before we begin. In the meantime, we'll go to the lobby screen. Okay, just a quick transition before we get started on things. How we doing, everybody in the chat? Okay. Alright, Okay, how we doing, everybody? We got the Alliance War going on. Whew, alrighty. We're just gonna double check things quick. Let's hopefully get all the technical problems out of the way early, and then we can get started and get into it. Alright, waiting on Alakalv. I do believe we need to get things. Okay, welcome back. Alakalv's joining back into the team. Okay, looks like the enemy teams are raging. Bit of banter. Alright, I do believe that means he's back in the game. I'm going to restart the match just to be safe, and we'll get ourselves back into it.
Now entering.
Okay, I believe that should fix everything now. Okay, looks like the pics are going out. Okay, I think we're back. I think we're good. Alrighty then. Okay. Alright, first things first. Whew, it's gonna be an intense stream today. How you doing, the tech in the chat? What's up? What's up? How you doing, Cody? How you doing, Jets? Whew. Good luck to all indeed. Yes, they'll need it. They'll need it. Okay. Alright, let's get our keys ready. Waiting 10 seconds before we can tap to everybody. Okay. Alright. Now we know that the first map was King's Row. Okay, and we're going to have scoreboard for the following rounds. We're going to have, remember, best out of 5. So, hopefully it won't be too long of a game. However, we will have a good night ahead of us. That's the plan. Alright, first up we got Dragon Sin on Zarya. Okay, on the defense, followed by Titan on Hanzo. Definitely a main stake, not holding back. Okay, Wason on heals with Mercy. Cody on heals with Moira, as well as Derp on the famous Torbjorn that he pulls out in customs. Then we have Eric, our lovely newcomer to the PC scene, although an expert on the console, playing Reinhardt, my personal favorite. Alright, so definitely rooting for Eric to show up and show some console skills. How we're doing. It's good to get some emotes in the chat. Throw out all your emotes, all your lovely emotes. We also got Dusty on Hanzo on the Combustion team, followed by Vixel on Moira heals, followed by Wheats on Ana heals, Ali on Diva, a very common tank, very nice, good, that'll help a lot with a lot of their enemy. And then we'll see how we're going there. And we also have Trash Hanzo on... I'm so confused who's who. Who's Trash Hanzo? That's Lenny. Lenny on top. Okay. And then we also have Alakalv on Ryan. Okay, so it looks like a very nice mirror comp going on. Okay, Alakalv going in early, getting some swings, doing some damage, helping the team out. Looks like no one has died just yet. However, Pin almost goes out. Sadly, Alakalv falls before taking down the Mercy. Seems very intense of the team. Okay, looks like they're fending off the assault. Oh, Asleep goes out. However, Wheat is not able to capitalize with that. Wheat is taken down. We then pan over to Mercy, healing up the tanks. Pretty good. It's good. Team staying healthy. Nice. They're fending off a lot of the Combustion assault, however. And we'll see how we're going from here. Okay. Alright, heals are strong. Let's get eyes on Hanzo. Doing damage, trying to break that shield. Let's get eyes on the enemy Hanzo, Dusty's Hanzo, as we try to see him. He's got a dragon ready. However, there's no Zarya to combo with. It seems as though the Nature Alliance are playing it very well safe, having a good comp, nice defense. They got that Grav Dragon, just in case Red Team decides to push in. Okay, it's very good. Shots are also going out. Ults are building up. Looks like we might have a fight real soon. Let's check in on the Junkrat. Oh, a dragon goes out, connects with Dusty. That's Hanzo to Hanzo, taken down right now. Looks like we got a charge from Alakalv. However, may need to back off a bit as his team is just not with him at the moment. The healers are there, however, they're helping fend off. Looks like we got a lot going on. Ali throwing in some rockets, trying to do some damage, trying to break down that shield. Again, the priority is to muster down that shield, hopefully give them an opening. She's taking heavy damage, however, gets the DMAC. Looks as though the blue team might be pushing in. Dragon's is definitely going in, goes in for the grab. They're all in a corner, and they seems to be bunched up together. Coding with the amazing coalescence, goes in, sweeps up half the team. Very nicely done. Wacing goes in, reses back Dragon's in. Says, good job, Dragon. You deserve a res for that amazing play. And blue holds the fort one more time. Okay. Alright, very interesting so far, very interesting. Okay. Nature's holding it down pretty well, but Combustion's not letting it up just yet. They've got their ults, they're working on something, they want to plan something amazing out. So let's see what they can do. Looks like a charge goes out, it misses. Eric is now in the thick of it. Fortunately, not in a good position. However, does shield from the Diva Bomb. Diva Bomb gets a turret, and Wason goes down from the Diva Bomb, and a Dragon goes in. Seems as though Red might have just fended off the blue defense. They're going in. Wheats is popping off heals, trying to keep his team alive. However, he's taken down by a Titan in the back line. Sends out a Dragon, attacks one, takes down one. He's trying to stay alive. However, the healers are giving him a run for his money, trying to get out that Diva. Seems as though Titan may have held them off for the time being. However, Combustion has taken 2 ticks, which is very good. Oh, a nice sneaky kill by Wheats. Very nicely done with the aid of Derp, of course. Okay. The sleep goes out, Titan goes down. However, the res already went out, so that means that Titan won't be in the next fight. A smart thing for Combustion to do would be to go in now whilst they are a man down. They've got that Junkrat up, they've got that shut out. Best thing for them to do is take down Eric's shield, and then they'll be able to get an entry point. There we go, Taya goes in. Sadly, oh, and he gets one pivotal kill on Dragon Sin, and I do believe Red has almost taken first point. Eric goes in for the amazing shatter, a great pin into that, tries to do some damage. Will his team be able to follow up with him? They seem to fend off the assault, they might be able to defend this. He was like, oh, and Alakaf goes in for a shatter, excellently placed, nicely done. Seems as though it's not efficient enough, as Red do take the first point, and now both teams try to fend each other off as they regroup to start the payload session of this map. Very nicely done, both teams. Great defense by the Nature Alliance. Very surprising that they managed to lose that at the end there. However, good on them for holding it down as long as they could. Combustion finally just rolled in with their ults, and that's amazing. So good on them for that. Okay, we're trying to focus on things. Oh, it looks like Mizukage is going in for a pin. Gets 1 kill, however sustains a lot of damage. Even Dragon Sin's bubble couldn't protect him. Seems a bit of a tough situation. Dragon Sin's popping shots off at the back. Derp's positioning his turret. Definitely the new Tourbillon is something very, very different to see in a competitive match. However, this is custom, so it is available. Another tire's going out. And I do believe it connects with Dragon Sin again. Seems as though Lenny's been focused heavily on taking that down. So very good on them. Okay, seems like they're pushing in slowly. Trying to set up a turret, trying to hold them back a bit. However, the turret goes down. Let's get eyes on Wheats for a bit. Has an opportunity to go for a sleep, however misses due to the shield. Ooh, very intense. Okay, let's get some aerial vision for a bit here. Looks like both teams are fighting around the corner. A Grav goes out, Kick connects. Dragon connects with it. Will it do enough damage? It does just enough. Mizukage with the shatter. The shield, the Diva Bomb is going. However, oh, it takes down 1. Seems like a bit of an even trade, if I do say so. However, I do believe Blue may have just held their defense there. So good on them. Okay. Looks like they're chasing down Ellie, trying to get that last stagger kill. Unfortunately, she's not able to make it out. And I do believe that means they've got 1 opportunity. Combustion Alliance has 1 opportunity to take back the payload. Got about 35 seconds left to see if they're able to do it. Let's get some vision on them. Okay. We've got Nano. Now we've got a Nano Dragon. Now let's see. Smart thing for them to do to nano the Reinhardt. If they can nano the Reinhardt can take a little damage. Go in, possibly build his ult, go for a shatter, set up for Dusty. Dusty can go for the Dragon. We're in a choke net point right now, so a good Dragon right here would be perfect. Nicely done. Takes down, I do believe, a lot. Ooh, doesn't take down anyone. A lot of damage goes out. However, Dusty's in a bad position. It's taken down. Titan from the top. Drops down. Does heavy damage. Seems as though they're in a tough position right now. And I do believe overtime is struck. Okay, Vixel tries to contest. Stalling very well. However, he's taken down by the enemy team. And it seems as though Nature has held their defense pretty well for round 1 of game 1. Very nicely done. And now we take it to the other side as Combustion now begin on their defense. Let's see if they can work up a good strategy, try to hold it down just as well or even better. And that should be interesting. Okay. So very intense. It's gonna be very fun. Intense. Alright, let's go. We got 15 seconds. How we doing, everybody in chat? Rooting on their teams. Where's the Combustion love? Come on, guys. They need a bit of help. Alright. It's pretty insane what's going on right now. Okay. looks like we're gonna do a quick recap on the teams. We do believe we have Dragon switching off Zarya, going for the Diva now. Titan playing a bit more defensively, even though they're on offense, with a Mei pick. I do believe that will combo well with Mizukage's Eric. Sorry, Mizukage's Reinhardt. Eric's Reinhardt. Wasting on the heals, very confident. Coding on the Moira heals as well. Definitely their strong suits. Definitely those heals were very strong last game, held the defense very well, only reached out the midway point of the map, so that's excellent on their part. Derp still on that Torbjorn, even though they're on attack, doesn't seem to fade him. Alright, we do have a strange pick, Ali on Hammond, that is a bit fresh, a bit different. I'd like to see where this goes. We do have the Brigitte come out, so it does mean that it's business as usual. And we're going to see how we go from here. Vixel coming out with her very strong Mei as well. I do look forward to seeing how this folds out with the Mira Mei pick. Alrighty, nicely done. Okay, looks like we're going to get a bit of aerial assault vision here, because right now we need to find out how this shield play is going to work. You see, you have Alikaf there holding up his shield. There is a wall behind him. However, Dusty gets the Mei, takes down a turret. Very nicely done. Good on Combustion's defense. Putting the pressure on. However, Trashan's in a bit of trouble. Oh, and a pin goes. It connects, takes down the enemy Ryan. Nicely done with a bit of aid from Dusty. Heavy damage goes out. Looks as though Reds take it, making good pivotal picks, staggering the enemy team so they don't have a chance to group up and push. Oh, the res goes out by Wason. Bringing back that Reinhardt. It's good. It may have been a bit too late, but it's okay. No matter the cost. A res is a res, and it's always going to be useful. Okay, looks like Ali's trying to swing in. However, gets frozen. Will they be able to put... Well, yes, she rolls out of the situation. Dragon's in taking the high ground. Oh, it looks like Codeine has the Coalescence, early Coalescence, since the Alikaf is going deep. However, he's facing a frozen Mei, will not be able to make it out. Oh, still alive. Oh, sadly falls down to the damn strong harassment by the enemy team. Looks like a Mei, has been cancelled by the enemy Mei. And it seems as though Nature may be able to take the first tick, they may be able to go for a second tick. Let's see how we go. Nicely done, looks as though got some interesting things going on here. Okay, I see. Alright, okay, they managed to get that first point quite quickly. However, still not over yet. Combustion may have the advantage when it comes to corridors, with especially characters like Hammond and Mei. This is definitely their chance to shine. So let's see how they go. Alikaf playing very sneakily, going for that early pin, getting it. I hope so. Yes, nicely done. That early ping is very pivotal. Helps save them a lot of time, allows them to push up to that choke. Best thing for them to do would be to now go onto them right under this archway and try to fend them off over here, and that'll be good. Alikaf goes for a pin, Sally does not connect. However, they do manage to take out Eric. That fends off the enemy team, and they are not able to go in. Now, switching perspectives. Alright, we see Dragons in. Going in for that hefty fire on Ali. They've managed to block her in. However, they need to be careful of the enemy Hanzo in the top lane. Oh, seems as though a combo may be going out. And I do believe that is a triple kill with the Diva Bomb and Mei comboed ult. Very nicely done by Titan and Dragon Scene. And they push forth, try to take down the last of the stragglers. Managed to take down the 4th and 5th enemy. And I do believe they have a clean opportunity to push. However, Dusty is applying some harassment fire, and they managed to take down the 6th kill with a semi-team kill. Very nicely done by the Nature Alliance. Alright, now's the time for Combustion. Maybe switch up their comp, regroup. They've got one last chance to defend this. They need to pull it off quickly before they push to that point. Okay. Alright, here we go. Alikaf is holding up that shield, however, gets booped by the enemy Rhine. Alright, we get eyes on Dragons in, taking the high ground. Oh, and I do believe Red Team couldn't get to the point in time. And Nature takes the first point. Okay, GG's. Okay. Okay, I do believe it's time for... Okay, I do believe it is Nature's map pick. Very nicely done. We'll go back to the lobby now. Okay, we'll set things up. Right, I'm gonna drag Mr. I do believe it's Titan. Hold on. Titan, sir, have you picked Hollywood? What was your map choice? Hollywood? No
Hollywood,
problem.
yeah.
Okay, good luck. Alright, back to it. Alrighty, let's go to the maps quickly. switch over to Hollywood. Here we go. We're gonna do the Halloween themed Hollywood. Spice it up a bit. Alrighty then. Let's check if everybody's ready. Okay. Whew. That ult was insane, you're damn right, Fenris. Wow, I was very shocked by it. It's a good combo, very nice combo. Alright, I do believe both teams looking ready. Okay, alright. Now. Combustion. Waiting on Combustion to be ready. Okay. Alrighty. Let's begin. Halloween. Hold on. Just before we do anything wrong, we want to make sure the right map is chosen. And start. What? Oh my god. Someone's not ready. Dragonson needs to be right back. Okay. We'll wait for a quick moment. No problem. We'll go to the lobby, sorry. My apologies. Okay. Let me know when. Okay, waiting on them to get ready. Alright, yeah, but quick interesting facts. Very good on Nature's part, taking point 1, so we can adapt that now onto the scoreboard. There we go. Very nicely done. His map being toxic, I apologize. Okay, that's very interesting. I was actually very impressed by Combustion's defense. Attack early on. They managed to push through a very tough comp, and they did at least get halfway through the map, so that was excellent. However, it does seem that Nature did have a bit of an easier attack phase, as they only had to go halfway, which adds a bit of motivation, you know. Very interesting. I was impressed by the risky Reinhardt plays by both Mizukage and Alakav. Very nicely done, especially the Mirror May as well as the Mirror Torbjorn for a time period. However, the Junkrat switch did seem to catch the enemy Torbjorn on his toes, and did manage to push them through to get that capture. So very, very nice switch. Yeah, it's just very interesting to see how things are unfolding, and I do believe Dragonson's ready. Okay, so we can start. Let's go. Okay, so we're waiting on. Alright, we're waiting on. Alright, guys, you want to kick? Can we kick Titan? Can we kick Titan? Just remove the red game. No, we can't do that. It's all good. Okay. The defenses. Let's follow the blue team as they head to their defense. Up on the interesting combo we have here. Okay, Dragon's in on the Zarya. Very nice pick, very nice tank pick. It's going to provide a lot of defense against the enemy Hanzo and Junkrat, of course. So he's going to get a lot of charge. On top of that, we have Titan switching it up a bit, not going on the Hanzo, going for the Pharah. Nice pick, nice pick. Wason as well switching it up, going for the Zen instead of Mercy, which does leave Cody to pick Mercy. Allow that chain healing and attack boost to combo with the Pharah, of course. Pharmacy is a go. King Derp on the defense, with the Torbjorn as again, with a bit of support from the Mizukage's Reinhardt, which would be interesting as well. And then on the red team, we have the offense beginning with a strong Hanzo on Wheats, as well as Dusty on Junkrat, providing a lot of firepower. Vixel switching it up, playing Mercy, trying to complement the enemy team as well to match those heals. We do have also Ali on Moira. She's very strong with those damage orbs, gonna be able to help take down that Pharah as well as shred the backline. Should be very helpful. And we also have Lenny playing his forte on Zarya. Definitely a very strong Zarya pick. That'll be very useful. However, Ali is taken down from the Pharah barrage as well as the Zenyatta right click. My goodness. Alikav getting bubbled, trying to find an opportunity to push in. Landing some fire strikes, trying to build that ult. Wheat is suddenly taken down by the powerful artillery from the enemy team. Ooh. A really important thing would be for them to switch to a hit scan immediately. Oh, and it seems they have taken down Codeine. That is a mercy down. Seems as though Wayson's taken a lot of damage as well. Since the shot is going out, and a Reinhardt charge goes through. However, it does not connect. A bit of damage is taken. However, they managed to fend them off, and the enemy Reinhardt does fall down. Okay, seems he's heading back to his team, trying to regroup. We do have Vixel with her. Oh, I do believe it's going to be interesting to see how she pulls that off. See if she finds an opening to be able to use it and heal her team as they push through. I do believe the enemy team has lost Wayson. So from there, we now know that the Nature has lost Wayson, who's trying to head back. Okay, trying to make his way back. Dragon team being fended off. Alikav looking for a very spicy opportunity to push through. However, faces a little bit of pushback. Charge goes out. It does not connect. However, it does connect actually with the Junkrat behind the Reinhardt. It's a bit of a buggy situation there, but that does work out. How you doing, Rocky, in the chat? How's it going? Okay, on top of that, we also have Titan putting some heavy damage. However, manages to get 2 kills. Really, really important for the enemy team to set up on a quick hit scan right now to be able to take down Titan. Wheats is trying to put some precision fire. Maybe in a tough position. However, I do believe Titan might be able to make it out of here alive. Okay, see? That's the problem right now. Combustion team really needs to set up some hit scan to be able to punish that enemy Farah. And that'll be definitely helpful for them in the long run. And they'll be able to take that first point. Okay, so it's been about 2 fights so far. However, Combustion have not gotten a tick yet. And it seems as though blue team may have some good ults. Junkrat Tire goes out. Let's see where it connects. It's going around town. Let's see if it's going to connect with anything. And it does connect with the enemy Reinhardt. And a Grav goes out by the enemy team, trying to combat that. And sadly, a wipe goes out. Alikav trying to hold down. Sadly, 5 of the members are taken down. Alrighty. Okay, that's the 3rd fight now. Alright, here we go. A bit of smack talk in the chat. That's alright, Rocky. Don't worry about it. As long as, Rocky, you've made my profile picture. That's all that matters. You've done more than you could ever do. You've earned the right to be at any stream for whatever, how long you want. Even if it's for a second. Okay. Alrighty. Dusty on the hit scan now. It may be too late of a pick. However, they do have a couple more fights left in the time they have left. So let's see how this works out. Alrighty. Oh, a point blank fire. Oh, takes down 3, 4 of the enemy team. That does buy them some time. Enemy team, aka the Nature Alliance, push forth. Trying to switch that. Trying to see what they can do. Now I believe that is 5. And that is 6. The enemy... Whew, the enemy fire is very strong. Right, looks like they've got one opportunity to make a comeback. Let's see how we go. Okay, a shadow goes out by Alikav. However, it does not connect as the shield is up. Sadly, he's taken down by the enemy team, juggling around that Fire Boop as well as the Reinhardt Slam. Looks like Wayson does have a trans. He might be able to use it just to be able to fend off the enemy team. Looks like the enemy team will not be able to make it onto the point, sadly. And Combustion are unable to attack. However, still not over yet, as it's going to be up to see if Nature can also try and capture the point. It does matter about 1 tick now. So let's see how we go. Should be interesting. No worries, Rocky. It's all good. How you doing, Christagon in the chat? What's up? Whew. Yes, Nature Alliance are very strong at the moment right now, but it's not over yet. Anything can happen in Overwatch. So let's see how we go. A bit quiet. Very interesting. Alright, here we go. Okay, let's get an idea of what's going on. Dragon's in on the Diva, Titan on the Genji, a bit of different pace, trying to switch it up a bit. Wason sticking on that Zen, as well as Codeine on the Moira. They're playing Symmetra, a bit more different, trying to get that early cap, I do believe. Okay, and Eric on the Rhine as well, very nicely done. Alikav switching it up a bit, playing a DPS role with Soldier, as well as Lenny on the Symmetra. Seems as though Derp and Lenny seem to be mirroring each other a lot. Maybe secretly in the DM saying, let's play the same characters. I do believe great minds think alike. Definitely, they're both very well complement each other now. We also have Ali on the Rhine now, which is a bit more her style. She's been practicing a lot of Rhine, I definitely know. I've mentored her for a little bit. She's definitely better than me. On top of that, we got Wheats on the Moira, a bit of a change of pace, taking a break from the DPS. We got Vixel on the Mei, definitely her strong suit. She's gonna love this. She loves this map, so hopefully she can pull through. And Dusty on the Widow, definitely seen some Widow action from Dusty recently in the past, and I'd like to see what he does. Oh, and a quick shot right on Titan, nicely done. All right, a lot of pressure going out. Okay, seems as though got a situation. Okay, let's see if we can get some first-person vision from this Widow action. Ooh, tries to go for a quick hit. Unfortunately does not land it. Let's get eyes on the enemy Reinhardt, who is Eric. Eric's trying to set up for his team, giving him opportunity. Seems as though it's going well so far. Okay. Alright, let's get a bit of a bird's eye view on this situation right now. Okay, seems as though blue team's backed into... Oh, red team's holding defense really well. However, the enemy team is on the point. They need to turn around and focus on the stragglers. Be very wary. Looks as though Mizukage's Reinhardt is charging in. Bends him, oh, backs him up into a corner, trying to hold that shield up, trying to stall. Enemy team might be teleporting in to help. Oh, looks like Dragon Sin's right above, however, does take damage. I do believe that the red team is holding down the fort, barely. Dragon Sin on that high ground, they need to take him down. It's a very, very problematic situation for a D.Va to be shooting up on a high point like that. You need to take her down immediately. Enemy team is teleporting to the high ground, this is very bad for them. You got the Genji behind them. Trying to fend them off. Vixel goes for the stasis. Maybe a bit too early and preemptive, but however, we see what we can do. Vixel's getting lasered. She needs to shut down that laser. Right down. Good job. Alright. Alright, seems as the red team's being pushed a bit off point. However, blue team is currently on the point. Red team is trying to regroup, trying to make something happen. Alucard trying to make things happen. I do believe the King Derp has used Yahim Palam Bus as the Symmetra wall goes up. Alright, and another Symmetra wall goes up, and I do believe that is the X wall. That is a very dangerous situation for both teams to be in. However, it does lend to a lot of interesting play around the entire battlefield. I do believe shots are being landed. Red team is still holding them off. Very nicely done. However, they have lost 2 people. They've lost the DPS, lost the healer. They might be losing the Widow. Widow goes down. Red team's in a bit of struggling position. The Dragon Blade goes. Titan goes in. Slice and dice on the Reinhardt. And I do believe the stasis is not enough. However, the D.Va bomb goes out. Takes down Vixel. Tries to come everyone as the red team try to stagger in, trying to stall as much as they can for their team to make it. But I do believe that the blue team has taken the point and game point match to nature. Nicely done. GG's. Okay, watch that play of the game. Yes, that was an amazing ult by Dragon Sin, as well as the enemy team following up. King Derp, very nicely done. Good job by nature. Okay. Alright. We're gonna just go to the waiting lobby for a minute. Okay. We'll see how we're going here now. Okay. Alright, we'll just have a quick little 2-minute break before we come back with the 3rd round. Alright, just a moment. Just sorting out some things. Alright, everybody in the chat, just won't be long yet. Okay then, we're back. Alright, we're going to be playing on Volskaya, which is the Combustion pick, so we're going to be switching to that map just one moment. Okay, Volskaya Industries. Okay, alrighty, let's begin. Switching back to the correct scene, and we'll jump straight into it. Everybody ready? Everyone ready? How we doing, chat? Views are climbing. Yo, sorry, Nolan. Please don't tell me it's locked to 720p. It should be available at all P's. I hope so. Oh dear. Oh dear. Okay. Is it locked to 720? No, it shouldn't be. Oh, I hope not. Yo, Lil Safbig, thank you for the very much of the host. Okay, alrighty. We're ready to go. Let's begin. Much appreciated. How you doing? How's your stream? Quality options unavailable? Damn. We must have lost it. I apologize, guys. Look, the good news is we'll just keep grinding, keep streaming. Hopefully one day we'll get somewhere to a point where we can have those options always available, partner or something. It just sucks that we have to deal with this for now. I apologize. And yeah, sorry about that. Anyways, let's try to have some fun, enjoy what we have going on. Nature is 2-0 for now. Yo, Eric for the host, thank you very much. I didn't change the scene. I did change the scene. Can't you see the game? No, I did change it. 720p is fine? Okay, cool. Wait, what do you mean Crystal Gun? I changed the scene. No, I'm good now. Alright, thank you. Alrighty, back to it. Let's get eyes on the team. Alright, okay. Bit of a different pace right now. Okay, we've got some new switches. Alright, here we go. Looking on the other end of the spectrum, with the Combustion team, we have Alikhalif on Mercy. We have still Lenny picking. We have Ali on Diva. We also have Vixel on the Moira. Different taste of action right now. We got Dusty on the Junkrat, so that should be interesting. Okay, on the blue team, aka Nature Alliance, we have Mizukage on the Rhino, with Derp on Sombra, I do believe, and we have Codeine as well on the Moira, and Wason reprising the amazing Zenyatta from last game. We have Titan switching it up a bit to another DPS, going Reaper, and then Dragon Sin on the Hog for a bit of action. However, is late to the fight. So, yeesh, did I start? My bad. Seems as though red team is already on the point somehow. I need to make a pause. Okay, let's continue. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Alrighty, back in action again. Alright, everybody's waking up a bit. Okay, it just seemed a bit weird that someone was a bit AFK. I didn't want to start the game without everyone being ready. Anyways, okay, let's hit the refresh right now. Okay. Alright, seems like we got a lot going on right now. Okay, let's get a bit of bird's eye view on the situation right now. Okay. Looks as though we've got an enemy fight ensuing right onto point. The red team has again taken the high ground with a very smart strategy. Blue team is trying to fend them off. They managed to get the D-Mech on Ali. Okay. Alright, I do believe Lenny's on the Hammond, trying to apply some pressure, going and swinging around, trying to get behind them. However, it does seem to roll away with no problems. Enemy team lets him get away. Oh, and a hook comes back, and Dragon takes out the Hammond. Wow, that was exciting. Alrighty. Back onto it again. We have the pressure coming out from the enemy team. Looks as though Nature's trying to push the Combustion squad back. Okay, looks as though Combustion's trying to fend them off, putting them back. Little pot shots here and there. I think a good switch for them would be to pick up the Reaper. It'll help take down the Roadhog. However, Roadhog is taking a bit of a... we got an interesting take on what's going on here. Team colors are water and fire, unfortunately. It's okay, don't worry about it. Okay, here we go. Nature Alliance making that push. Trying to fend off the Combustion assault. Here we go. Dragon Sin's alone with the enemy team. Bit of a tough position, gets taken down. Bit of overextending happening there. Tanks up on the high ground. Looks like they're putting that pressure down. Put those mines down. Eric backs off a bit. Best thing for him to do would be open up that shield, clear those mines. However, he's being fended off. They need to watch back for that tracer behind them. Wason goes in with the trance, tries to keep his team alive. A bit of a tough struggle. We got a pin going out. Mizukage takes down Wason with the support. Nicely done. Derp's doing some damage. Looks as though Ali's on the point, trying to cap. She's got that Diva Bomb. She might be able to pop that Diva Bomb. They take down Eric, and I do believe they might be capturing this point. Dragonson's trying to come back. He's got that whole hog. He might be able to pull something off. However, maybe decides to turn around and let it happen. Okay, looks as though it is being contested by the Sombra. Very nicely done by Derp. Okay, it looks like we may have an opening. Here we go. Hook goes out. Sadly, it does not connect. However, the whole hog is still optional in case they are on point. Blue may have a chance to contest this if the entire team groups up. We have Codeine with the Cold Essence doing a lot of damage. They're trying to take her down. However, she's being in a very strong position right now. Whole hog unfortunately goes out, but it is too late as he's taken down as his health was way too low. Looks as though all of red team are on point now. Combustion's making that move. And it seems that they've taken the point. Very nicely done. Okay. Nature Alliance is backing off to defend their second point. However, Derp is still in the back line and they need to be aware of this right now. Goes behind, tries to take down Alucard successfully. However, manages to be saved by Dusty with an excellent combo. Nice save. That was excellent. Clip that. Pin goes out. Dragon takes half his HP. Okay, the damage is out. Hanzo's going in. Insane. Diva Bomb goes out. Sadly, ooh, does not connect with anybody, unfortunately. The Shadow goes down, does not connect with anybody. I do believe Hanzo takes one with him off the map. That is 3 kills to the Reinhardt. Insane amount of damage. Ooh, and the Tire goes and takes Derp down. I do believe Combustion is rolling in with a lot of force right now. Definitely feeling their stride on this map. What an excellent, excellent, excellent attack by the Combustion team. Very nicely done. The smack talk is going out. Seems as though both teams are getting heated. But very nicely done by Combustion. Definitely, I feel like they're warmed up now, you know. Combustion, it takes some time to charge, but when they get there, they get there fast. Like insane. It's all about that rapid succession of a chemical reaction. That's the Combustion way. Nature, very, very passive. They set their roots early and wait for them to grow. So let's see if they can make a comeback now. Alright, here we go. 15 seconds on the clock till we get the peaks rolling out. Volsky, a very interesting map. Nice, snowy, colourful, bright. Very bright map. Yeah, Overwatch customs, I'd love if they added some custom colours. I'd love to represent like a purple team or a green team. That'd be very nice. Hopefully one day they do incorporate that. However, I do feel like they save it for the Overwatch League to add it, and the Overwatch Cup as well, to add a bit of unique flair to the stream. It's understandable they don't want to give it to the customs. That's what I do like about Rocket League. Rocket League did recently implement that in the last 6 months, where you can now choose a clan and customize your colors. And if you clan against another clan, you all have your themed colors, as well as custom games. You could always, for about 2-3 years, change the team colors to whatever you want on the palette, which is like 40 something colors. Yeah, it's really fun. Anyway, looks like traps are being set up. Dusty is feeling a very strong Junkrat game right now, so very impressive by him. Looks as though the enemy team is switching it up a bit with Derp on the sniper. That should be fun to see how this plays out. Let's see if Derp can get that early kill on the Junkrat in the window. Here we go. Moment of truth. Looks as though they're trying to aim for one of those healers. Looks like they might have a shot goes out on the alley. Takes a lot of damage. Dragon's in. About half HP, needs a bit of heals from his team to be able to find an opportunity to push in. The Junkrat fire is definitely strong right now. With a bit of Moira support, you got a lot of damage coming out from the red team. Combustion definitely catching an eye on Dragonsin going around the corner there with his Winston. Definitely backs up, doubles back. You got Mizukage Eric moving in that room, landing some fire strikes, trying to apply some pressure. You've also got the Torbjorn from the Combustion team in a tough position right now, letting his turret do all the work. However, has lost his turret due to some unknown for circumstances. Alright, let's get back to the action. Wason healing up any fellow healers, which is very smart of him. Okay, very nicely done. The pressure is there. It's good. It's going. Alright, here we go. Back to action. We have those shots going out. Trying to land something good. Wason's in a position right now where he can actually target the enemy Torbjorn, which would be very good. However, decides to throw a heal on Titan, who takes a bit of damage. I do believe a tire has gone out, and it goes and it connects with 2 of the enemy healers. That is an opportunity for them to go in. However, I do believe that the red team are running several healers so that they can get those reses. Alrighty, we got a lot of damage coming from that Torbjorn turret. Powerful, 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 definitely. Okay, looks as though Codeine going in with the Coalescence with the backup from Mizukage. Derp on the high ground, landing some quick shots. Ali goes in for the intercept, tries to take down the enemy Widow. However, the Widow gets away. Oh, and the turret takes down Widow. What an excellent position by that turret. Blue team is on the point now. Codeine trying to apply some pressure. Ali with the shield. Boom. I do believe that the Reinhardt shield may have been down at that point. Taking a bit too much damage from the turret. Definitely always double back when you have about 200 or less. Got to save that shield for the Diva Bomb. Even if the shield is just barely there, it will always help. Anyways, very nicely done by the blue team, fending them off. Alright, looks like Combustion's got to regroup now. Change out their comp a bit. They have 5 ults though. 5 ults could make something happen. Alright, here we go. Alright, Nature's Dragon Sin. Getting that Mercy Pocket. Trying to look for an opening. Trying to see if you can catch any stragglers. See how they go. Goes in a bit of damage on Dusty. Dusty doesn't care. Goes straight into that shield. Tries to take some heavy damage. Alright. Eyes on Wason, who is with his Reinhardt. They're in a position where they can take a bit of a high ground. Looks as though they're on point. A good Discord goes out. Does help Eric take down the Moira. They do catch a little bit of a tick. However, Eric is stunned by the enemy. Wason's in a tough position right now. Needs to back off. Regroup with the team. I do believe that they need to coordinate that attack a bit more. It was excellently placed. They managed to take down an enemy healer. However, they did not manage to take the point. Nor did they take a tick. Alright, another tire comes out. It's rolling around, it's rolling around, it's going in, it's going in. It might connect. No, it does not connect. As Titan times a perfect stasis. Dragon Sin goes in, sweeping him off the point, trying to get that clearing. Allows him to go in. King Derp is on the Pharah. Aided by Codeine's Mercy. Definitely a tough perspective to go through. Alright, here we go. Dragon Sin going in for a bit of shock in action. However, is sent flying by the enemy. Hanzo. Ali goes in deep, trying to get that Mercy shut down. Okay, Eric's going in for the swinging power. Has the aid of Voisin, definitely healing. The pocket is good. Wheats goes in for that stun. However, it does not connect. Pushes them back. Eric goes in for a pin. Sadly, he's not connected. The freeze goes out. Seems as though we're in a tough position. Oh, and I do believe that is 3 kills. Down. Codeine goes, flies to the teammate. Maybe gets a res. I do believe Derp is with the. Oh, we have 2 ults going out. Does it connect? No, it does not connect. Sadly. Red team are in a tough position right now. They've only got 1 person on point. I don't believe they're able to make this. Seems as though we have oh, they do manage to cap. Very nicely done by the blue team. Wow. Ryan Winston is a tough combo. It can work if coordinated well. However, that does rely on the Ryan being able to be just as aggressive as the Winston. Nicely done by the Nature Alliance being able to capture that first point. Impressive, impressive indeed. Okay, here we go. Action's back in. Alright, seems as though red team defending well. They got a position right now to be able to win this game. They need to hold this. They got about 3 minutes to see what can happen. Okay, heavy damage going out. Dragon Sin looks like he has the opportunity to be able to pop off a Diva Bomb. However, decides to hold back on it just for now. Okay, blue are 2 down. They need to regroup. Best thing for them to do would be back up a bit. Maybe take a bit of pot shots, trying to pick off anybody as best as they can to see where they can take this fight. Wheats is ready to get that stun, trying to cancel the Reinhardt push to see if they can maybe take down one of their tanks. See what happens. Dusty taking some heavy damage, needs to get some heals, definitely get some heals from Wheats. However, they may have revealed his position. Let's see. I do believe that Titan may be aware of the sneaky tactics. He's taking a bit of a high ground, trying to see if they can maybe shut down that turret. I do believe Eric is going right into the enemy fight. A Diva Bomb goes out, takes out the Mercy, takes out the turret. They are walled off, the entire team. Seems as though blue has managed to make a very excellent push. Let's see how they go. Oh, a shatter, however, is booped to the side of the wall. does not connect. A Diva Bomb goes out. Seems as though the ults countered the enemy push. The blue team and the Nature Alliance is fended off the point. Dusty with a perfect Deadeye takes down Derp. Vixel taking down Titan. Nicely done by the enemy team. Alright. Very nicely done. Combustion held that very well. However, there is still some pressure on point. However, they managed to fend them off as the Nature Alliance begin to regroup. Ooh. Yeah, you're right. They switched it up. Alright, they've got about a couple fights left for them to be able to take this point and win the entire game. Combustion knows that if they lose this, they lose the entire Overwatch trial. Let's see how they go. Let's get some love for Combustion in the chat to see if they can hold it down. And maybe we can have a bit of a longer show. Alrighty. Okay, some shots go out. 2 of the healers from the Alliance of the Nature have fallen. I do believe they have lost also their tank. A lot of pressure going out. Red team fending them off. Very nicely done. Titan goes, lands a freeze. Maybe gets the Mercy. No, sadly does not get the Mercy, who manages to survive that fight. Very nicely done. Let's get eyes on the Dragon Scene's Diva, who has been demeched. In a tough position right now, versing the enemy Diva, trying to get some rival pot shots, maybe be able to get the deck, gets the mech in time, maybe able to use this to dash out of the fight, put some pressure. Oh, maybe tough position right now. Oh, Dusty's landing some crazy shots right now. I think we need to get to the scene of the battle right now, as I do believe the enemy team may be pushing onto point. They've got about 20 seconds left. Here it goes with the fire strike. It connects. Very nicely done. Yo, how you doing, Jelosty? Welcome to the stream. Alrighty, here we go. Pressure is on. Dusty taking a high ground. Derp is looking for a very sneaky ult. Flies low. Might be just enough. Goes in for an ult. It sadly does not connect with the enemy team, and overtime has struck. Codeine goes in for the res on Derp. A freeze goes out. A vortex of insane frosty power. Definitely a Diva Bomb goes out. Is blocked, sadly. Looks as though the freeze was not capitalized on. Another Diva Bomb goes out. Doesn't take anyone down. Again, seems as though both teams are in tough position. Dusty lines up the shot. Takes down one. Ali takes down the enemy healer. The pressure is on right now. It is about 6-4. Can Nature take this? We find out now as they are combed down. Wheat's putting the pressure on with the Brigitte. They're fending him off, taking down Eric. Codeine jumps in, however does not manage to heal Eric in time. Overtime strikes again as Dragonsin fends it off, and I do believe Combustion takes the win. Nicely done. Still have another battle here today. Very good, they've netted them some good points today. Alrighty, I don't think we're over yet. Okay, let's go quick. Very nicely done. I was impressed. You guys in chat, we got a fight on our hands. Combustion's not ready to lose just yet. They're gonna come back. Alright, this is good. This is good. Alright, Route 66 from the Nature pick. We'll go to that quickly, immediately. Alright, we'll go to the settings. Route 66. Straight onto it. Alrighty. Alright, let's back to lobby. Okay, nicely done. Very nicely done. Okay, I do believe that means we are in a position where it is 2-1, and the scoreboard will now be live updated. Okay, very interesting so far. I'm impressed. I'm very impressed. Okay, we're just trying to get to the lobby. Do believe the lobby's messing up a bit. Alright, we might have to remake the lobby. This the custom game just glitched a bit. Okay. We'll leave game. Okay. Oh my god. Okay, everyone restart. Alright, I'm just gonna restart the game real quick, because mine seems to have crashed. Apologies for that technical problem. Oh jeez. Alrighty, back on topic. Yeah, that was definitely interesting to see what was going on there. Jelosty, you just came into an amazing comeback by the Combustion Alliance. Very nicely done. Alrighty, let's load up the game again. Nice and easy, nice and easy. You know how it is. Okay. Yo, no worries, Nile. Thanks for stopping by. Much appreciated, man. I hope you have a good time at work. It's not too, you know, crazy. Yo, Justice follow, much appreciated. Welcome to the stream, welcome to the fam. While I'm loading into the game, I'll have to rehost and invite everyone. Just quickly, if anyone doesn't know, new to the stream, my name is Avatar Liger, aka Liger. Please understand that I run the Republic City Discord. Feel free to join and all that stuff. I'm going to be remaking the server. Just one moment. Game browser, create a game. Okay, settings, presets. Gonna go to comp 6v6. Okay. Oh, I do believe stream lagging up a bit. Anyways, yeah, join the Discord if you want. Okay. Alright, we've got the settings back up. Yo, Sauce Boss, I know it's you. How you doing? Just no IRL information, please. Otherwise I'll have to ban you. With all due respect. It's just all good. Nah, I know you're a friend, man. I know you. One of the boys. Okay. Everyone's back in the game. Alright, who am I waiting on? I'm gonna have clear killer. Okay. Move myself to spectators. Alright, let's get everything back to sorted. Okay, you're gonna be there with you, and then you're gonna be there with you, and then you're gonna be there with you. I believe that's air, fire, earth. Somebody left. Who left? Who disappeared? Who disappeared? Someone disappeared. Adaclef stopped playing. Alright, we'll wait for Adaclef. Okay. Teams check out. Okay, waiting on one more. It's good. Yeah. What's up, Jolaste? How you doing? How you doing these days? Right. Okay. Alright, we gotta go waiting on Adaclef to join back. And then we'll sort things out. I do believe the map we were meant to pick was Route 66, so that should be good. Alright. Get that map back there. Okay, now we need to get what do we do? Waiting on Adaclef, just playing Rainbow Six. No worries, man. Yeah, it's a good game. I definitely want to get it in the holidays, hopefully. Alrighty, okay. Waiting on Adaclef to join back. Waiting on Alec. Sorry for the delay. Whew. Yeah, as I was saying anyway, yep, Avatar Liger, variety streamer, all that stuff, games, I don't know, small stuff. I just host events every now and again, so this is the event for the month of October, Alliance War. Last month we hosted Red Lotus Night, where everyone tried to kill me, aka just versus my team and try to win, and they won, unfortunately, so technically I am dead. On top of that, we had the week before that, we had exhibition matches, which were just points, similar to this. The only difference between exhibition matches was it was 4 different teams going head to head in a round robins, whereas Alliance War, we teamed up 2 teams, which are Water and Earth, Fire and Air, to go head to head with each other. Okay. Where is... Are we missing somebody? Okay. Waiting on one more just to come back. Okay. Alright, fair enough. We're just waiting. Sorry for the trouble, everybody. Okay, Helicopter's coming back. It's just game crashed. It's all good. Okay, so wait for that. Yeah. I think that's a bit of a... It's good that we hit the refresh in the lobby. We'll clean things up a bit. Let's... Okay. Interesting. However, as I said in the rules so far, here's what we have as information. Okay. As I said, it's today we're doing 6v6 Overwatch comp rules, best 3 out of 5 games. So far we've played 3 games, it's 2-1 so far, which does mean that the Nature Alliance has 2 sets of 10 points so far. Combustion Alliance has 10 points now on the 3rd round, so we're going into the 4th round now, and we'll see if Nature can take it home, net themselves an extra 40 points, or if maybe they want to see if Combustion will rival them for some more points. Maybe Combustion maybe even want to take the win. They got to win 2 games in a row to be able to do it, whereas I do believe Nature has to win 1 more game, so that'll be interesting. Anyways, I apologize again to all my EU audience for the delay. I understand it is extremely late, though I will owe you some Zenny, even though my currency is completely worthless. I will give you a free hug. Okay. Are we ready? Are we ready? Are we ready? Are we ready? Let's get it going. Are we ready? I do believe we're just waiting on Alright, we're ready. Let's begin. Okay, here we go. Back to things getting intense. We're on Route 66 now. Let's see how things go. Alrighty. Very nice map, nice and bright. Love a bright map. Bright map allows me to pay attention to things much clearer. Okay, looks like I'm gonna have some fun today. Remember guys, if I had the bot, it'd tell me to drink water, but I'll remember myself, so I'm just gonna have a little sip. Ooh, water's good. You know what I do? I keep a box next to me with a wet towel. It allows me to like wash my face, you know, keep it fresh. You know, so that way we don't have dry face, so that we can scream louder and feel refreshed and wake ourselves up. Oh god, that is cold. It's good though, it's good. It's always good to have water around. Always good to wash your face, keep things alive. Whew. It's midday already. Whew. Anyways, alrighty. Okay, it's going good so far. Oh yo, welcome to the stream viewers. Got that Discord link. Yeah, join the Discord. If anyone's wondering, the Discord, it's themed around the Avatar universe. We set it up about 2, 3, several months ago or something like that. It's a fun time. You get in there, you just read the first text channel, has all the information there. Do a quiz, get your nation, add a mod, they'll sign you up to a nation, and you get access to like the nation specific channels and stuff like that, and permissions and things, and you have a good time. There's a bot there, plays music, everybody just has a good time, looking for group, all kinds of things like that. And I of course plan events like this about 1 or 2 times a month. Anyways, and everybody gets a chance to play, hopefully, depending on availability of time. We struggle, but we get by. Anyways, let's focus. Alright, Combustion is on attack today. Okay, pushing hard. This is not their map pick, however. Let's see if they can make it their own. Here we go, the pressure is on. Kingdom landing a good early kill on Dusty, going around behind, putting a lot of pressure. I do believe Titan is on his Tracer now. Definitely a rare pick, however, you know, it's a bit interesting to see what comes around. Oh, tries to go for the heal pack, however, Vixel definitely picks up that heal just in time, saving herself from getting knocked off by the Tracer. Very nicely done. Here we go. Now we got pressure is on. Here we go. The heals go out by Vixel. Damage orb goes out. Fends off the enemy Moira. Codeine doubles back. Tries to get her team. Heal them up. Derp takes down Dusty one more time again. Dusty's in a bit of a tough position right now. Might need to switch up DPS. However, is very intent on landing that. Definitely powerful ultimate. Should be fun. I do believe. I need to write down a list of names and spells. Anyways, very nicely done. Tracer bomb by Titan. Fending off the Combustion attack. Nicely done. Very good. Right, let's get back to it. Mizukage on the Orisa. That's my boy. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I love to see. A bit of you know, variety to the picks. Okay. Now, Mizukage, you gotta remember, you've got that shift. Press shift, brother. Okay. Sorry, I gotta be personal there. I love Orisa. Anyway, all right, we got the high ground coming back. Combustion's putting the pressure on. Looks as though we need to get a bit of a bird's eye view for now, as the Tracer is running on the map. We want to get some vision on her movement. Okay, fighting in the mines. Tunnels are very interesting. Let's get a bit of an eyesight. Here we go. So we have a lot going on here. Enemy team. Oh, Combustion going through the tunnel, fending off at least 2 of the Nature Alliance team. Looks like a lot of power going out. Oh, very nicely done. Okay, here we go. Alrighty, sorry for that noise, apologize. Okay. Combustion might be able to take that first point. Codine's around the corner. She might go in for the stall. Depends. I do believe maybe blue team might be... I do believe blue team... Oh, it has been contested by the Tracer. Nicely done. Let's get a bit of a bird's eye view. See her movements. They're all trying to chase her around. You might be able to get it again. Sadly, they do not connect and the payload has been delivered. Dragon Tin is on the point, however, trying to contest. A Diva Bomb goes out. It connects and takes down Wason. Sadly, the Zenyatta falls down to the Diva Bomb. My goodness, what an amazing Diva Bomb. Definitely helpful. Catching the stagger allows the red team to be able to get that payload through the gate and out the front door. Gives an opportunity to push through. Wheat is right there, trying to put some pressure on that shield. Definitely a smart thing for them to be breaking that Orisa shield. Now remember, Orisa's got a very powerful ult. Definitely as well, that could be comboed with King Derp and possibly break through the Reinhardt shield. So hopefully we can see that happen today. Alright, Trash Hanzo pushing in. Never mind, the ult is cancelled by a well-placed shot by King Derp. My goodness, that is a bit tilting. Whoa. What a good. Here we go, Coding with the Coalescence. Healing up her team, very nicely done. Good pressure is on. Here we go. Alrighty. Very nicely done. Oh, the hook lands, however, does not connect. Whole Hog is ready. Dragon Scene putting some amazing pressure on the enemy team. Oh, I do believe Derp is asleep on the ground. Will Red Team be able to capitalize on that yet? Combustion's pushing through. However, Whole Hog goes from the Nature Alliance. The Doomfist pick. Oh my goodness, the Derp pick. Definitely there to counter that Doomfist pick. Seems as though these two have been rivaling each other for the entire game today. However, a bomb does not connect. Titan does take out 3 of the enemy team. My goodness. Powerful, powerful plays. Alikath with the Diva. Takes down one. However, is sadly taken down. Looks as though Nature Alliance has fended off the Combustion assault. Nicely done. Alrighty. Here we go. Here we go. Moment of truth. Alright. Whoa, excellent shots by Derp taking down the Vixel aka Moira. Titan is being pressured by the Doomfist. Doomfist, however, is taken down by a collective effort from the Nature team. Wason getting that final shot in. Looks as though Dragon Tin goes deep. Takes down the enemy Reinhardt. A bit of pressure coming right now. Combustion need to think of a strategy. This is the problem with second point on Route 66. You're in a position where you don't know where to go from. You got 3 different chokes. They're very tough to deal with. Best thing to do would be switching up to a comp, maybe with a Lucio. It allows them to push through onto point, sustain themselves long enough to be able to push off the enemy Orisa and allow them to move that payload just around the corner. Alright, here we go. They're making a move through the upper tunnels. A bit smarter of a choice, taking the high ground early. Nicely done. However, Hanzo's a bit too further up. Needs to group with the team. Oh, Ali decides to drop down. However, they need to be careful. Titan is behind them. Goes for a bomb. Sadly, it does not connect with an excellently shaded Vixel. Nicely done with the Moira dodge right there. However, Hanzo goes in, takes down the enemy Zenyatta. The pressure is on. Seems as though they're pushing through now. Orisa is taken down by a very nicely placed Dusty pick with the McCree. Very excellent. Very excellent. Here we go. Combustion might be able to get the chance to pull in. However, Dragon Scene is there, applying a lot of pressure. Shots are coming out. Looks as though Alikath is demeched. Right, the Whole Hog goes out, puts the pressure on, breaks the Brigitte shield. Sadly, does not connect. The Reinhardt shield goes up. Looks as though we're in a tough position right now where the Tracer is fending off the back line. Codeine goes with an excellently placed Coalescence, taking down 2 of the enemy team. Ali with a great pin takes down the enemy Roadhog with a nanoed boost. Very excellently done. Get some eyes on that action right now. Definitely going in. Very nicely done by Ali, taking down 3 of the enemy team. What a powerful Reinhardt play right there. Definitely with the support of her team, they managed to push through. Now, it's a matter of managing to get this last fight right now. Looks as though Wason does have Transcendence. This may be able to give his team survivability as they fight on point. Will Blue be able to contest this? I do believe they will not be able to make it in time. And it looks as though Combustion has taken the second point and is now pushing the payload into the 3rd section of the map. Nicely done. Whew! Need to breathe. God damn. Alright. We're good, we're good. Alright, here we go. Moment of truth. Okay. Applying some damage right now with a bit of a tactic. Looks as though we do have a Diva Bomb going out. It does not connect to anybody, sadly. Alright, Dragon Scene applying a bit of pressure. Junkrat putting himself in a bit of a tough position, Wheats. However, doubles back. No, actually decides to keep going in with a pro pressure. Taking a bit of damage. Alright, let's get onto the red team who have pushed the payload up the ramp. Now moving back in. Well done, well done. Here we go. Oh, looks as though Dragon's Den has managed to take down the enemy Brigitte, which gives them an opportunity. It looks as though they're building up a combo that may be able to help them take out Red Team in one final go. They're preparing to save their ults for the last 20 seconds, I do believe. However, power's going out. Looks as though that might not work. They may need to pop some combos right now. Red Team is almost at the enemy point. We need to get some bird's eye view right about now. Looks as though we might be having a Deadeye coming from Derp. Pressure is on. A big shadow goes and it cancels the enemy Deadeye. Nicely done by Ali. Goes in, swinging hard, takes down 2. Alikev takes down 3. Titan is fending him off as best as he can with the Tracer pick. Definitely dashing around them. They can't seem to contest him. A lot of pressure going out. Wason goes in with the Transcendence. This should be able to help Titan. However, Titan it takes down from a perfectly executed Brigitte combo. My goodness, Ali's shield is up. The tire comes out from Weeds. Will it connect? Will it go for 1, 2, and 3? Perfectly executed tire. Dragon's Den, however, just misses the chance to take the point, and Combustion take the point and round. Somebody clip that. My heart. Oh my god. That is insane. Absolutely insane. God damn, god damn. Alrighty. My goodness. Oh my god, Combustion, bringing the fire back. Bringing that hot air right now. Oh, the door just closed. Never witnessed that before. Alrighty. Wow. How you doing, City, in the chat? How you doing? How you doing? Ooh, jeez. This is why I love hosting these events. Alrighty. Now then, now then. Alrighty, we're back into it. Here we go. Ooh, alright, here we go. Bit of lag, but it's okay, we're rounding it out. Alright, here we go. Alikev back on the Rhine. Put under pressure. Ooh, misses the charge. A very hefty play. However, Wheats is taken down. Looks as though Nature's pushing in. Dusty's getting a bit of pressure. Gets pulled down. Ooh, will he be able to make it out in time? Mizukage is swinging. He's swinging hard. Gets separated. Hanzo goes in for the freeze. Will they be able to freeze? No, it doesn't look like they'll be able to freeze it. Seems as though red team has lost about 1, 2, 3, maybe 3. DMAC 4. The pressure is on. Definitely very strong push by the Nature Alliance. They're trying to make this comeback now. You gotta remember, guys, if they can push this to the end, they'll be forced into an overtime set of rounds. And then if they win those, they'll take the entire game. However, Combustion has shown that, you know, a bit of a late bloomer. They're not going to just give up just this easily. Looks as though they're going to go in for the contest, unlike Nature did last time. Here we go. Pressure's right on point. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 of the enemy team go on. Sorry, not 7. Alright, going in. Definitely getting frozen. However, goes for a stasis instead of finishing a kill. Mizukage gets a clever ping. Takes down Weed, sadly. Right, the pressure is there. Ali, unfortunately, striking from behind the tire. Oh, and the tire gets the DMAC. Ali's in a tough position right now. Can she be able to stall them hard enough? I do believe she's just going in, hopefully getting iced by the enemy team will allow her to respawn quicker with her team. Alrighty. Interesting follow events right now. Red team's regrouping. Seems that the other Cubs switching back from the high ground. You're going to be making an approach right here. We go. Alrighty. Let's get a bit of high vision now. Okay. You're doing fine? That's awesome, Surya. It's good to see you. It's good to see you. Alrighty. Here we go. Looks like we got some interesting facts going on right now. Okay. Oh, the resistance is popping. That's what I'm talking about, Dragon's Den. Laying it down. Very strong fortified team right there. Alikev's shield unfortunately breaks. Bad position. Is pulled onto a trap. Is taken down by the trap combo with Orisa. God damn. Hanzo goes in with the freeze. Will he be able to take down Derp? One headshot to the face. Focused on the next target. One headshot to the face. Takes down Wason. Looks as though Combustion has managed to take back the payload. Nicely done. However, the pressure is still there. Dragon Sins, Orisa is very strong. Does counter the Mei. Will he be able to take it down? The shift is there. Pressure is on. Pulls them together. However, will it be enough to capitalize on him? Nature Alliance is falling back. Orisa sadly falls. However, the pressure is on. Hanzo, maybe getting a bit too close for comfort, is taken down by the Derp. Alrighty, here we go. Interesting turn of events right now as we see things going down. Wheats is getting swung around. Wheats doubles back to his team, switches to the healing boost. Looks as though we have Dusty on the high ground with the Hanzo pick. Will he be able to break down, maybe get a pick here and there? Looks as though Titan is following him in suit. The tire goes. Will it land? 3, 2, 1. Goes and chases down the last target. However, Vixel does not avoid it. What a bully. Absolute bully. Anyways. Here we go, Derp's taking down 1, takes down 2, looks as though Wasen's there for the res, brings back Titan. Mizukage is pushing hard, swinging hard, Dragon Sin's providing a lot of suppression fire, taking him down, and it looks as though Alakath may have jumped a bit too far from the point, is however fending off the point from being delivered, and sadly they do deliver the point. Whew. Nicely done by Nature Alliance, putting a lot of pressure there. They've got about 4 minutes 30 to be able to make it to the end of the game for them. This would allow them to go into overtime, and then round 3 will still continue into overtime. However, if Combustion manage to take this, they will take their second game, and then from there we will go to the final game, which will be a tiebreaker. However, looks as though Nature does not want to let it go to that. Alrighty. Alright, here we go. Moment of truth. Double shield action right now. Very nicely done by the blue team. Nature's not following a lot of pressure right now. Red team need to get onto that zone. They're just shooting. A dragon goes out. Will it be able to connect? However, I do believe it takes down 1. Unfortunately not 2. Titan does go in for the tire. Does do a lot of damage. However, they manage to push them off the point. Alakath sadly charges into the payload. Does not connect his pin. Dragon Sin's fending off a lot of damage right now. Vixel going in for the Coalescence. Titan taking the high ground with a little booping action. I do believe Mizukage is going for the backward shatter. Does manage to land it on Vixel. However, he's taken down before capitalizing on that. No problem. Titan is there to finish off the kill. A big, massive Diva Bomb goes out. Will it connect? Sadly, it does not connect as Codeine manages to shade away just in time. Wheat is going in there, trying to apply pressure, trying to let them get any more meters from that payload. Looks as though a lot of pressures in the backline too, as though Trash Hanzo is facing a Titan on the problem. Right there and there. Ali goes in for that close action push. Is sadly demeched in a tough position right now as she has lost her mech. Alakath pushes up clearly to propose to that shield. Titan comes from the side, takes down the baby Diva. Derp comes in with the shots. Has that Deadeye ready to shoot in case of action happens. Goes for the stun, manages to cancel the Reaper. Looks as though red team might not be able to make it on point in time. Dusty's frozen in his tracks due to a trap. And we go into overtime for round 3. Sorry. Yes, we go into round 3. Good round indeed. Definitely very nicely done by both teams. Both going in for an all-out assault, managing to do it. Looks as though Nature may have done it just a bit better. However, does not mean it's over for Combustion. Alright, let's see how we go. My goodness. Ooh. This is insane, eh? Very insane. Alright, here we go. Blue team's moving in, one by one. Alright. Derp on the McCree, Codeine on the Moira, Dragon Sin on Zarya. Definitely a strong pick. Mizukage with the Reinhardt. Titan back on that top with Wason on the Mercy. We have Ali on the Rhine with support from Dusty on the Hanzo. Wheats on the Confident Anna. Again, Lenny with the Hammond. Nice pick. Vixel on the Farah. Definitely taking a bit of a DPS route this game with Alakath on heals. Let's see how we go here. Taking a lot of damage. Derp trying to land some quick pot shots. Alright, let's get that third person perspective, bird's eye view. Let's see what's going on. Both teams fighting around the curve here. Pressure is on. Ooh, Hanzo is sadly taken down by the turret. However, he does manage to take out the turret, which allows his team to push through just a bit easier. Here we go. Don't worry, he'll be able to roll back to his team. Alright, moments of truth. Here we go. Looks as though Ali is landing those fire strikes. They need to be able to push that payload just as much as they can, hopefully. put him in a tough position. Mizukage goes in for the charge, however does not connect, may have put himself in a bad position, gets slept, shield goes up, tries to protect himself, Trash Hanzo right behind, trying to go for a punch, never lands that kill as the heals are strong from the blue team. Goes in for a knock-up, manages to only get the Zarya, puts a lot of pressure down on the team. Enemy team is purpled, best time for the fire to go in right now would be now. Hanzo goes in, may be able to get that kill, however sadly facing a lot of healing action right now. They need to stay on this point, they need to make sure they don't walk off this point right now as overtime has kicked in. Alright, the pressure is on right now. Goes in for an early halt. Mizukage dashes through, however does not trigger them in time. Sadly only gets a knock. Here we go. Wason goes in for the res, brings back the Zarya. The pressure is on, the Zarya's right there. We do have an ult coming from Dusty, however he is currently dead. We need to see some momentary action right now. Titan on the high ground with the Torbjorn. Mizukage moving around, trying to get that high ground. Maybe going for a charge in 3, 2, no, we do not have a charge just yet. The wall is there, it cancels the charge. Nicely done prediction by Vixel. Perfectly done. The Farah is not there anymore. Derp taking the high ground again, fending off pot shots, going in. Titan goes in, however is taken down by the Hammond. Vixel playing, managing to keep herself on point there, as well as Lenny trying to make sure they can keep the pressure. A lot of harassment fire, not a lot of one-shot kills here, but a lot of little tacking here and there. A definitely well-placed dragon ult. However, it may have gone into the ground too soon as it has not fended off a killer. Derp is down, moving back to his team. Alright, let's get back to the action. I do believe that we got a lot of action going on right now. Vixel plane may have walked. They need to get on that point. They need to keep themselves right on that point. Let's get a bit of a bird's eye view going on right now. Vixel is on the point, trying to hold it down. You got Elikav going for the res, bringing back their tank. Very nicely done. You got that shadow behind them. They need to be ready to catch that shadow from Mizukage. Shadow goes out, lands on Ali and Elikav. However, he does not connect. However, Elikav does fall. Hanzo is on the point, putting some pressure as well with that mine set up. King Derp taking a shot. However, I do believe that he may have put himself in a position where he can dodge it. However, he does take a hit. However, manages to go in ball form just in time to dodge it. However, it is not enough. Combustion just missed the chance to deliver to the first point. However, that is a very nice push for them with just a minute they had. That is extremely impressive and better than most average teams could pull off, especially as well in Overwatch comp. Very nicely done. Clappers all around. Get some clap plus ultra in the chat for that amazing performance. Now, they've got about 3 minutes 40 to handle here. Can they defend from the Nature Alliance? Now, this is it. This is actually a game. This is a match point right now. Game point, I should say. If the Nature Alliance push, that is GG, and Nature take Overwatch and take 50 points. Sorry. Yes, 50 points with them. And then on top of that, however, if Combustion manage to defend this, we will go to another round. So let's see how we go. So, if the EU people want to sleep, Team Nature, if EU people don't care about sleep and they want to win, which I'd respect more, they'll keep going, put on a good show. I do say this map is definitely a wonderful map to see a final fight on. However, I still feel like Combustion's got it in them to win this. Let's see how they go. Definitely with the strong picks, Dusty on Hanzo, Vixel on Mei, Elikav with the strong Mercy, Ali with her powerful Reinhardt, Weeds with the Brigitte, definitely a strong pick from before. Lenny not holding back, bringing out his main, bringing out that Zarya. You got Derp on his definitely strong, powerful main, McCree, Coding with the Mercy, definitely providing a lot of heals, very aware of her team. Dragon Sin with the Zarya pick, definitely another strong pick. Mizukage with his confident Reinhardt, I respect that. Titan with the fire, definitely a deadly fire we saw on Hollywood, which may have stomped the enemy team. Wason not holding back, bringing his Zen A game. Let's see how we go. Alright, let's get a bit of bird's eye view right now as we do have a lot of flying action going right now. We got that Mercy, Far Mercy combo. Looks as though there may be a flank. Oh, and Dusty is knocked off the map, however, climbs back. What a perfect save. Nicely executed. There is a lot of pressure right now as the enemy team. Oh, and they managed to get... Farah put herself in a position where she had a lot of power to take out the enemy team. However, Dusty was ready and fell for them. Vixel, however, is booped off. Sadly, an amazing combo by Titan there. A great res by Codeine, allowing Titan to come back to life. I can't believe that they landed that. Amazing. Dusty going around, trying to counter Derp. Derp is shielded by the Zarya. However, Reinhardt is taken down. Looks as though blue team has managed to do-si-do around the Combustion team. Dusty is doing just the same, trying to stall them. However, he's taken down by the powerful Farah. Now here we go, Wheat's moving back in, may have been in a tough position, should have waited a bit for his team. Let's see if he can get to cover, however Derp takes a shot and manages to connect it. Vixel playing going in for the stall, maybe a bit of a bad stasis. I do believe red team need to group up before moving in next point. Okay, here we go, we got Trash Hanzo moving in, however do not move in alone. Ali is not with her team, they need to group up immediately. Looks like we got a bit of action going on. Okay, here we go now. Lenny landing some good shots. Looks as though they're about to land this. Ali is spotted and he's in a bad position. She should not drop that shield right now. Ali goes in, however, not connecting with that. A powerful double ult by both DPS players. Oh, and a Hanzo ult goes. However, it's not enough. And I do believe that is Nature taking the win 3-1. And that is the end of our Overwatch trial for the Alliance War. Thank you everybody for playing. All of the people in the lobby today. Thank you very much to Derp, Cody, Dragonsin, Mizukage, Titan, Wason, Weeds, Dusty, Ali, Vixel, Lenny, and Alakav. Much appreciated for putting on a good show for us here today. Thank you so much everybody for coming to the stream. Much appreciated. Let's just very good by the very good fight by the Combustion Alliance. However, it's not over yet. Okay, let's establish a couple things here and there. Okay, now I'd like to pull up something on the screen for everybody. Just a moment. Going to the lobby screen. I do believe that does mean that Nature has taken 3 games. Therefore, best 3 out of 5. Well done on their end. Alrighty. Okay. Let's go over a couple of things just quickly. Just a quick update for everybody. I'll just open up the schedule. Okay, so now we have done. Let's just thank everybody for playing. Thank you very much. Have a good night. Sleep well. Good night, Cody. Thank you very much for playing. Good night, everybody. Good night. Clappers in the chat. Very nicely done. Clap, clap, clap. Yep, yes. Okay, alrighty. Just a quick thing. Okay, for people who are unaware. We've got a schedule. It's on Twitter. It's also in the server in the Republic Telegram. Okay, here we go. Alright. So today we did Overwatch at 8 PM. Okay, so that was pretty good. Nature Alliance has taken that. So good on them. Okay, they've netted themselves some points. I've got it on record here. They have taken it, so they've earned themselves the maximum amount of points, taking 3 wins and the final win. So very nicely done. Okay. Then we also have tomorrow we've got Black Ops at 7, so we're going to be starting an hour earlier than we did today, and then we have Jackbox in about at 10 PM EST times, of course. If you'd like a converter, I tweeted out one as well, but you can just Google the time 10 PM EST and it should translate to your time in Google. And then on Thursday we'll have League of Legends 6 PM. It'll be a 3v3. I'll just go back. Black Ops is 2v2, maybe 3v3. We're still unsure about that. We're seeing if players are available. However, that'll be fun. Jackbox is set 4v4. It's going to be a fun time. We're going to be playing 5 game modes from varying Jackbox titles, Party Pack 3 and Party Pack 4. And then we'll also have, as I said, League 3v3 on Twisted Treeline. It'll be the best 3 out of 5. Sorry, best 2 out of 3. My apologies. And then we'll have Rocket League rounding out the end of that night. And then we'll be having a bit of 10-minute break, tally up the scores, and then we'll announce it live on stream who wins. And then we go from there. Okay. Alrighty. Thank you everybody for coming out. Much appreciated. We don't need that anymore. We can close that. Okay, so we'll be stream ending soon. Thank you everybody for coming out. Alright. Will I be streaming later? Someone did ask me this as per the original schedule. I may or may not be. I'm not entirely sure. It is dependent on a couple things. However, we'll see how we go. However, I do believe that means we may postpone some normal streams just for the time being, so we can focus on the Alliance War. And that's all there is to it, I guess. Okay, I think we can wrap it up for the day. So thank you everybody for coming out. Thank you mods for helping manage the chat. Welcome to the stream, Gelosity. Welcome newcomers as well. Anybody else that came along. Let's just double check. Can we host anybody? Anybody we can host. Anybody we can host. I do believe someone special is live. Oh, freaking Jeeves. Yeah, of course. I think, now you know what? Cause Val killed me. I don't want to host her. She let me die. She let me die. No, I'm kidding. We're gonna be hosting. We're gonna be hosting Val, of course. Of course, we're gonna host Val. Let's help out each other. All of us young streamers. GB's fine. Nah, I don't mean it like that. No. We're gonna go hang out in GB stream, but we're gonna give the raid to Val. Okay, so let's do that. Raid Val. Let's get 25 raiders. Come on. Everybody. Come on. Let's get everybody. Come on, let's get Got 12 so far. Come on, let's get more. Sorry, no worries. Okay. All good. All good. Alright, we'll raid in 3, 2, 1. Good night, guys.